What's going on, guys? Austin FFA here, or Luna. So, today I have my, I guess you could say 40K story, but I decided to bring it out for 39K because I'm weird and I don't like expecting things to happen. So, 39K story hype, I guess you could say. And, I'm excited to bring you guys this. I've been waiting. I think 34K, I remembered this. And I remember saving. I was like, this is going to be for a milestone, but fuck it. I'm going to do it now because I want to. Because, you guys, it's been a few days since I've done like an insane story, so I thought I'd do this. So, smoking weed with the school janitor. This is crazy. So, this started out normal school day. We were planning to smoke weed after school. And I always tell you guys, there's this burger place right by the school that we would go to and smoke. So, we went to the place after school. I think my one friend got a milkshake, and then we just started smoking, and there's like a woods by the place that we would go to, and you could see through the trees into the street. So we were looking through these trees into the street while we were smoking weed. I remember we had I think we had a good 2 grams on us. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was enough to get us where we needed to go. And we were looking through the trees, and we saw one of our school vans pull into the, it was going into the entrance for the burger place. We got kind of nervous, but we kind of figured, it's no big deal. It's just it's probably just a staff member getting lunch or something because he didn't eat. And, not to mention, no one ever comes back here to check on us, so we're fine. So, we were smoking weed, and we call that van the school rape van because it's a white van, like a pedo van, and it has our school logo on the van, and it looks funny. But, it pulled in. We saw it go into the entrance, and we didn't think anything of it. I think the guy went inside, and we were sitting there, and then all of a sudden we started hearing footsteps, and this was like 10 minutes after the dude went inside, and we started hearing footsteps, sticks were cracking, snapping, whatever, and all of a sudden we heard someone coming up, and we didn't want to run, so we just put everything away really quick, and the next thing you know, the janitor's there, and it was the school janitor, and we actually know him very well. My friend knows him even better than I do. I think he's a family friend of my friend's, so my friend goes, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And I'm not going to say his name just in case he sees this, but in case he watches this. But my friend says, "Hey, what's up?" And he's like, "Yo, what are you guys doing?" And keep in mind, guys, this dude, he's a young kid. He's like 19 and he's working at the school. And he's not a kid, but he's a younger guy. Usually janitors are a bit older, but he's a very young janitor, and that's why we're such good friends with this guy. He's really cool, he's really young, and he knows what we do. So he he comes over and sits down with us, and he starts smoking a cigarette. And he was like, "What are you guys doing back here? You smoking?" And my one friend's like, "Yeah." And he's like, What are you guys smoking?" And then my one friend's like, "Oh, we had a little bit of pot." And he's like, "Oh, pot?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I do it occasionally." He's like, "You want to smoke with us? You want to hit a bowl with us?" And he's like, I'll try." So at this moment, I was in disbelief because smoking with a janitor isn't something you see every day, and unless you know him really well, which we kind of did, he wouldn't do it. So my friend busted out his bowl, and like I said, we packed another one, and the other one that we were smoking was basically cashed. So we started smoking, and this guy took a first hit, started coughing a fuckload, and he's like, "If you guys get me caught, I swear to God, your ass is going to be on plaques." And we started laughing so hard, and he's not kidding. If he got caught, he would have been fired. He could have got charged. He was, he's smoking with minors, stuff like that. I don't even know if there's a charge for that, but so we basically we just kept going in rotation until we smoked this whole bowl. And at this point, we were super stoned, and the janitor was even stoned. And it was so funny because he only smokes on occasion. So when he does smoke, he gets ripped. And we were just laughing, and we were cracking jokes about how he's driving the school van that makes him look like a rapist. And it was really funny. And we started asking him, how long have you been smoking weed for? He's like, "Ever since I was 18. And I was like, "Oh, only a year?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I didn't start so young like you guys, you little scumbags." And we just started joking back and forth. And I really made a bond with this guy that day. After that, every time I'd see him in the hall, we'd slap each other up. He's a really cool kid, and I actually smoked with him again, which I'll save for another story. But basically that's it. We smoked with the school janitor. I want to know in the comments below if you guys have any stoner staff at your school, anyone who smokes at your school who works there. But I want to know in the comments below. Leave a like if you did enjoy this story. I was going to bring it out for 49K or 49K. I was going to bring it out for 40K, but I decided to do it for 39. So I love you guys. Make sure you drop a like and add it to your favorites if you feel like it. Leave a comment below. I want to hear some of your stories too. Peace out, everyone.